Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Here we are again. We're escaping now. We just did Pinewatch. Went around and got the Curious Mole before we actually need it. So we'll see if that stimulates him to go ahead and do the final quest, because we've done quite a few. It seems like he's a little stuck, so I figured I was trying to help him out there by going ahead and completing the quest before it ever started. And even still, if he still wants me to do this quest, it's not going to really hurt. I've done that before where I've already had it. In fact, the very first time I did the Thieves Guild, I already had the Curious Mold, and I got the quest, and I didn't know what the quest was at that time. And I walked up, and the guy's like, "Hey, yeah," and then it gave me the option to say, "Yeah, I've already got your Curious Mold." Gave it to him, and the freaking was done. Going back this way to see if I can find my horse. And it's not looking obvious right now, so we are just going to head the quickest way to get back. Because we do have some quests still. We've got Whiterun and Windhelm, the clan cruelty again. I must have had that thing like 6 times this time. That's why I think it's a little glitchy. I don't know how many times you've done this. I probably did it anywhere upwards of about 1,000 times. I kid you not. Some people are like, "Oh, that seems like a lot." At one point, I made on my legendary game, I had 300 or more character builds at one time. And when Bethesda put out the new anniversary edition. Or no, it wasn't an anniversary edition. It was just an update. They put out an update that freaking locked everybody out. A lot of people were mad about it, and even me, I lost all my characters all at once. It was crazy. I was like, "You gotta be kidding me!" Like I opened it up. I had to disable the game, re-enable the game, take it off, and then put it back on, and then it worked, but all the characters were missing. I only had like 15, maybe 10 characters left. And I was like, "Oh, you suck." And I went ahead and played the game anyway, and I started rebuilding the characters, because I built, each of the characters was based on a mod. So, like, if I had a piece of armor, like the Lunar Guard armor, I don't know if you ever had that. Anything I had a mod for, I would make a character, just so I could keep track of the characters. Honestly, he's a freaking nicey guy. My freaking bears out here. Actually, I don't see her around. But anyway, like I said, I had one character for each mod. Anyway, went for about a year, me playing these different characters. I built them all up. Some were thieves, so I didn't do not every character was a thief. Not every character was a maxed out character, but I had enough of them. Probably about 30 in the year. I'd probably done the Thieves Guild probably anywhere from 30 to 40 times. And coming around the following year, had another kind of glitch going on. Didn't know what it was, and all of a sudden, all my characters reappeared. So I went from having like almost 300 to now almost like 400 or 500 characters. It's like, holy crap, this is ridiculous. And I kept them. I didn't get rid of them. I think since then, I think the anniversary edition came out, I lost some more again. So it's happened several times where I'll make a bunch of characters, and then the game will come along and glitch, and then freaking I'll lose half of them, or 90% of them, which is all good. I just remake them if I lose them. And one of the reasons is that, like, say for instance, like one of the mods I had was Winter Sun Face of Skyrim, and it basically re-puts all the gods of all the species or cultures back in the game. So that's what I would do. And that's why I end up with a lot of characters. That's why I say I've done this plenty of times. He's getting decently powerful as a mage. I still have to be careful to not get trapped, because any good dude with a big freaking sword or axe can freaking run through me if I'm not careful. So I don't want to get overzealous or overconfident. Healthy dose of humility is always good in Skyrim. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. Sometimes it's better to just take a break and see what I can sell to him in here. Since we're running through.
Be careful. It's a fine day with you around.
It's not there. What's called on the thing.
Trinkets, odds and ends.
That's what we got. He's got potions. I gotta look at the potions now to make sure there's not anything nasty in them or anything that's gonna get me killed. We don't have anything to sell. Oh, hell, major destruction. I do not need that. Smithing bracers I'll keep. I need to leave them at home though. What the heck? Why am I not wearing the ring of mirror? Oh my gosh, I unequipped that by accident or something. I've been wearing that thing forever. I do gotta watch it though, because sometimes eating people will cause glitches. So you can't just go around eating everybody. I do recommend it though for survival mode playthroughs, because you always got something to eat. Oh, I know what I guess.
Odds and ends. That sort of thing.
That's missed an opportunity right there. One thing I do gotta sell, because I really don't need them, is these candlesticks. I don't need those. Okay, everything else I'm good with. Let me go ahead and get out of here. Oh, I'm overloaded now. See how overloaded are we? We're very overloaded.
Still here. What do you want me to carry?
She can carry all these. She usually only drink or eat the ones that she can actually use. those hidden overweight spots as ingredients. Books too, you have to be careful. Books, some books are very heavy, especially if you're not using them. There we go. We're ready to run now. Let's go do some thieving. And I'm off to the races. We'll hit Whiterun first since it's right here. Then we'll go out to Windhelm. Whiterun first and then out to Windhelm. That cold, dreary place. That in your throat. Yeah, my destruction is definitely becoming on point. When you're maxed out, my ice spike is kind of nice because it paralyzes people sometimes. It'll knock them down, maybe sit there shivering. Get inside the city and all of a sudden you got freaking 99 problems and the guards chasing you down for freaking shooting ice spikes over the walls. You know, it says anywhere inside the hold. You guys sit there watching me. Let me put my thieving stuff on. I don't know why I took the ring and the mirror off. Well, I think it's because I found that ring of recovery. I think that's what I did. It's just stupid of me. You stay outside. Come over here.
Still here. Go on ahead. Huh?
You must keep a watch for just my type of crime. Yeah, he ain't trying to leave. Actually, you know what? It's not him. Maria's back here. Put my boots back on. Come on. still something inside. I told her way outside, didn't I? I was stupid.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
Are you a shoulder? Is that why you're hiding like that? What are you looking at?
I just took your family's life savings, their kid, leave me alone.
Do you get to the cloud district very often? What am I saying? Of course you don't.
There's a couple items hoping I can get up here where she can't see me. No, before you get me.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days?
No, I really don't care what you have to say, dude. You stand around all day, not working. You got a good job. I really don't need her now, honestly. 'Cause I'm gonna have to fight. Even if I finish this, I've got to go do that. I got to go do the
It's no
quest
fun
for
being around all the time.
over at the house by Rift. And
Where do you want to go?
what's that's always a fool for a good fight.
Climb and back,
My
and we'll
friend
be off.
Alva, the seer, she says things with the Delvin. She says
Whoever has
it's
fun in
fun.
the past.
That's like the only place though you have to fight in the Thieves Guild. There's very few fights until the very end. So here we go. I think it gives me the clan cruelty because I'm not a mate, I'm not a thief, and it's one of the harder ones.
I've been a bit out of sorts since I've gotten this. I've got your back. What do you want me to play?
You know, I'm going to give her this. Let her keep trying to bring up, like, what's it called? I think that'd be fun. You put on my boots. Sneaking boots.
Go on ahead.
one where the game is truly playing with me. Bam! Trying to do on my last leg, like freaking 4 lockpicks left. You freaking kidding me? Give me a new Cruel Sea house. Yeah, got warm in here all of a sudden. Let's see who's standing around. She always stands facing that wall. It's the weirdest thing. This house is possessed. And it keeps coming up on the list, what makes you think it's really possessed. There, Vex. I'm a better thief than you are. I'm surprised. It is glitching because I usually don't get Clan Shadows, Clan Cruelty except for one time when I'm going for the Silver Shadows. That's the only time I get it. I don't get these multiples like this. That's probably like my 6th time I've done it in this playthrough. You guys go watch the videos if you don't believe me. It's kind of crazy. It's like, okay, why you keep harping me to that Clan Cruelty, that little boy that they know is glitched and he try to catch you every time. That's alright, we're good. I'll keep doing what I'm doing, and I'm almost finished with doing thief stuff anyway, because once you do this kind of quest, all these quests, you don't have a lot of actual thieving things to do. It's pretty much, by the end, it's just straight combat. Like even the quest that's coming up, Loud and Clear, that's mostly a combat. You know, you're, the majority of the time you're fighting your way through that. The mercenaries that are out there, it's just a straight fight. That does remind me, I need to go get to Solitude and get some Heartstones. I haven't done Heartstones in a while. Need to resupply. Probably do that at the end of the day, is go back out there and dig up some Heartstones. Oh, get away, you're not giving me a ride. Going to Riften. I'll be super tired by the time I get there. I'm going to be hungry. But I know there's a bed in the Ratway on my way that I can always sleep in, so there you have it. Might even run through what's called and grab some food on the way. Get in before the dragon attacks. And run straight to selling off. Double up on the food. I need to check the vendors down there too for food as well. Beef cheese, chicken breast.
What's over there? Why don't you use it?
this often with a mage though, how he's gotten like not using all this. This is well, I don't do this as a mage like thief. Do it a little bit different if I'm playing just by myself. I'm way slower at leveling up, or not leveling up, but going out on my own. I usually finish leveling up everything before I ever leave the city. I might do a maze like that. Depends on what I roll next time. That's really the size of it. What do I roll next? Because the first time I rolled up a red guard and jack of all trades and survivalist. In this one I rolled the Bosmer, but then I rolled the witch hunter and also the what's it called? I'm going to put a book out for you guys too, in case you guys are wondering about my different builds and stuff. I got a ton of builds. I got a ton of backstories and stuff. I think that people might find it interesting to read, or because I can say it, but you know, everybody learns differently. Some people learn by watching. Some people learn by hearing. Some people learn by reading.
Well, and with no strings attached. Not bad. Here, I'll handle the group. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the one of the quickest, if you're interested. What do you say? Fine. There's everything you need to know.
Okay, so we got that.
I'll give you the rest of your points.
Some may call this junk. Me?
Oathguard's house, okay, that's a good one, it's an easy one. Oathguard. She's always an entertaining companion too. Oathguard is. Okay, let's go ahead and save that first.
I'll give you the rest, like I said. I want that.
I might spend 1,000 gold and change my appearance while I'm here. Okay, so we save. Let's turn in. Uh-oh. He's talking about the job again. Yeah, he sucks. Come on, give me something new.
Just keep your eyes open and your mouth shut and you'll be fine. Let me give you the details. Need some gold, or they have some work for you.
Oh God, you suck. You will always do that. Let's give him a minute before we take a job to go do it. I'm gonna sculpt my head. He's been at it for a while. It's time I think he grew a beard.
Make it quick. Change it. I do not practice my art for free, however.
$1,000 for a shave and a haircut. That's the one thing about my what's called. It does make it harder to see. It's a lot darker in here because I changed the lighting. So even when I change my what's called, I got war paint on. War paint on wearing. I don't know, I'm gonna leave war paint alone. I think I'm just gonna give myself a beard. Let's do a beard, and I'm gonna change my hairstyle too. hate that hairstyle. There we go, that one. Okay, there we go.
Just tell me what you desire.
1,000 gold for a haircut and grow a beard. Okay, so now let's see what he's got. What's he at? He gives something different now. Where he go hide that? Let me see what we save real quick. A little bit different look. So I can show my ears off.
Don't look so jolty, all right? Anything in particular strike your fancy? There are all sorts of people want. So, you're in for a little fishing? Good. Here's your assignment.
We'll see if we can get this done. Maybe this will throw him off. This got me a Markarth, so there's a Markarth quest. What is her? Oh, she said Earthguard. So, sorry you guys, it's not going to be as interesting as I wanted it to be.
You better not make trouble.
Because Earthguards is kind of weak. It just would go in there and just like take everything. Or, because she's never there. She always stays in the bar. I think I might get the AI mod though. That was very entertaining. Especially for characters and stuff like that. Or role-playing. Because people aren't doing the same thing all the time. I got my darkness where I want it though. Dark at night, dark in the daytime, or overcast.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
We're gonna go do both fellas quick, because the fishing, let's see what we're gonna do for fishing.
You want to watch out for the Forsworn if you do any traveling around the week.
I haven't done a fishing one in a while. I know I've adjusted leggers and stuff like that. I think it's been a while since I did a fishing. Retrieve Bethella's garment from Bethella in Markarth. Retrieve her garment from her. So I think this is a pickpocket thing. Which I'm not good at picking pockets. We'll see how it works. Hey, look, the army of the guards marching by. My fault. I didn't stop and buy any lock picks. So I need to get this on the first time. So she's up walking around. She's not sleeping yet. I guess that's why I'm doing fishing jobs. I hope they met many of them. So what time is it? 3:55 a.m. Okay. She's still in the bed. Don't sleep, does she? You know what I'm going to do? This might sound crazy, but I'm going to I'm doing thieving stuff. Trying to make her not hear me. I know that breaks my mold for my build. The way it does. And the way it doesn't. She's a pain in the ass. Didn't make me any sneakier, so going back to before I changed myself. She's bound and determined not to go to sleep, isn't she? Let's wait to see if she goes upstairs and goes to sleep at any point. Come on, both Ella. She's decided she's not sleeping. You know what I should do while she's messing around? I'm gonna go ahead and do the mage thing of it. Come on, you can follow me while I do this.
Let's get going.
I did it before to make sure I got stuff to carry, but I haven't done it yet to make myself more of a thief. And as a mage without the skills, I probably should just go ahead and make a set of thief gear and beat her ass that way. So I have 25% hood. So I'm gonna make myself. I'm gonna do the mage thing. I'm in the mage in a thieves quest. I'm gonna go ahead and bite the bullet and make a set of thieves stealing stuff. So I'm gonna make a run to Markarth or to Solitude first.
City of Markarth. Where do you want to go?
So you guys can think bad of me if you want to.
Prime and back.
We're going to Solitude. That's what we want. It's not Markarth. We're going to Solitude.
I can't wait here forever.
I'll go get my normal. I got a motif I use for thieves. Not generally what you would use or most people use. I know everybody uses like what you call it. I do have two things that I have already. I got the boots, the shoes that are muffled. I got the hood that's muffled. So I just need to make a couple rings, and I think I'll have to see what I can put. I might be able to put pickpocketing on a set of gloves. So basically I'm going to try and enhance my sneakiness. There she is. Oh. Because it was annoying waiting for her to get ready. It was me who made the choice, so I mean I gotta kind of deal with the consequences of certain elements. You trade some things with you. She should have, if I'm not mistaken, a couple of I think gold ingots, does she? No, she does not. Do I have them? I do have the gold ingots. Okay, never mind. Come on, Rhea.
Indeed, I'll follow.
So we go in here and buy some mourner's clothes.
You're heading to the Blue Cup. Why, hello. Huh?
Oh, there you are.
Oh, let's see if we can't find an outfit that suits you.
Okay. I got your shoes. I don't need shoes. I need a pair of gloves, though. More clothes, and I got boots already on that are muffled.
Change constructed to Solitude. Like a breeze off the ocean.
Diamond ring, diamond necklace. So let's go enchant them. see what I can put on these gloves too.
We got one of the rebels.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiteham.
He didn't seem to drive. He doesn't have the man.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day Lord Thornton's cars. Riften, Dawnstar, and
Do I
Infinite
have
support
sneaking?
them.
It's not the cause. It's a rebellion.
Okay, I do have sneak.
The man's going
Okay,
to
I
try
can do
to take them.
17.
Jarl Baldwin. Baldwin is
Only got one freaking thing.
his right to garrison troops in the city. On the other hand,
Let's go steal some gems. Oh, all right.
If he wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire and fight, then open, pillage his city.
We'll be able to do this in Sybil Centaur's place. Also, let me see what she got.
What do you want me to say? Read out loud.
Oh, I gave her a bunch of what's called too, didn't I?
I'm right behind you. What do you want me to say?
Okay. Let's see a long fin. A butterfly. Spade tail. Don't need a lot, but get 5. That should be it. So we'll do some potion. Crap, do that and avoid that. Now tell me what the heck, really? Oh, I know why. Where my boots at? Ooh. Let me see what I'm in here. I may have to look around for this. I needed to go. This might take me some time. You know what I can do. Since I'm here oh, let me go rest first. You guys are like, you're running around like a madman. I am. I am a little bit annoyed. So we're gonna do a couple things. First thing is I'm gonna get some sleep. Oh, shoot, it's almost an hour at this. So I might not do everything I think I'm gonna do right now, but I will do it, or basically what I'm gonna do is make thieving gear to help me get both Thea's gem off of her butt. So basically I gotta do some crafting to make that happen. You guys are like, dude, you just fiddled around the whole freaking day. Let's see. Food. Glorious food. There we go. So basically I'm going to look at what gems are in the Khajiit secret chest. But yeah, I'm about at the it's time. I might check more than one chest, but I'm not going to make you guys sit around and watch everything I'm doing. But basically, I'm going to make a sneaking stuff, or look for sneaking stuff, and use that to help augment my mage skills. Since I'm not as stealthy as I really need to be for the Thieves Guild. But as a mage, it kind of makes sense that if I was doing full mage with no limitations on like enchanting, I would do that where I, just go ahead and enchant everything and set myself good to go. In fact, I will do that while I'm here. Let's see, go ahead and let me go back for skills. I am going to do my I am going to get rid of, I'm not going to increase my sneak because that's outside of my mage abilities, but I am going to go ahead and kill this, not to get rid of it, but I'm going to do a mage related thing, so. Basically, I'm putting it where I'll make a better magic item than I can right now. And yeah, I know that kind of breaks my character motif. In a way it does, but when you gotta get around and take out certain objectives, sometimes you have to make those sacrificial calls. You gotta make that tough choice. And even though I want to stay within my build, which by doing magic I actually stay within my build, but let's see if you got anything here. I'll let you guys look through the chest with me. Shock person, I don't want that. Shock resistant 50, might keep those just to have them. Let's see. Where I can get black soul gems over at the what's called. I've actually got that house, so I can go over there and get those. But anyway, not to bore you guys, but basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to go around to get chest, pick up the soul gems. And I'm going to go craft myself a set of thieving gear. Set of thieving gear. Don't see enough of what I need here, so I am going to take these grand soul gems out, and I'm going to make myself a set of thieving gear. So hope you guys enjoyed the channel. I'll go ahead and stop right here, and then I will continue, but I'll get my gear built and then get back with you guys next time. But basically I'm setting myself up to do some serious thieving, especially because as soon as this quest finishes, I'll be full on doing mage crap anyway, so I'm going to be full on thieving my way through the Thieves Guild. So yeah, I think he looks better with a little beard on him, a little goatee-ish beard. So hope you guys enjoy the channel. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and we will be back tomorrow with a thieving set, and we'll go from there. So hope you guys enjoy. Stay tuned. We'll keep bringing content every day. Out here, bye.